Paul has a background in engineering and has a Gfeller belt case that was built by Roy Gfeller many years ago. When he discovered the fragile nature of the bindings on the Moleskine book covers, he selected us as a possible source for a custom cover to protect that binding.
I didn't really think it was going to go where it has gone. I thought maybe a few people here and there, maybe mainly people that he knew and that he showed, you know, his notebook cover to. But he blogged it and it went nuts.
What we have here is a piece of the calf skin that we use for our Moleskine covers. This is a very thin leather, about 2.5 to 3 ounces or 3/64 in thickness. I'm applying oil to the grain side, then we'll allow that to fully penetrate and leave it alone. It'll be ready to work with tomorrow. We use a contact adhesive, remains flexible, has excellent adhesive properties with leather. I work on a piece of glass, helps to elevate the workpiece above the bench slightly so that I don't transfer glue from one piece to another. One of the unique features in our covers that we developed is a slit that allows use of the elastic that is characteristic of the Moleskine book covers. Cut almost to the end, turn the piece around, and then come back to connect the cuts. We'll remove these sharp corners with a small punch. We place the joint or the overlap on our stitches at the bottom rear. So we'll start in this position here, sew around the cover and back at that spot. We carefully approach the end of our stitch line because what I want to do is make sure that the needle enters the same holes that we started before. The next step, I'm going to use this crisping hammer, closes the holes, helps to secure the thread, and sets the thread down slightly below the surface so that it's more durable. What we're doing is removing excess material that was necessary for stability in the sewing operation. And I'll do that with my round knife. It has to be sharp to work good, especially around these corners where we're just going to kind of roll it around. Details make the difference. We're using this round edge edger to remove the sharp corner from our trim line. It seems to be nearly impossible to pick up a piece of leatherwork without touching an edge. Your first perception of that piece is from what happens in your hand with that edge. Moisten the edge with a burnishing liquid. I'll briskly rub that using a soft canvas to set down those edge fibers, provide a durable, smooth edge. This is a great stress reliever, therapeutic. The book cover is finished. We're now going to apply a serial number to this cover, 557. Here's our Gfeller Casemakers firm stamp. On the bottom is my personal cartouche. I am a leather artist, I'm a leather craftsman, and I chose to include on my personal stamp the term leathersmith.